Did you know we have a Patreon now? Because we do. Go to patreon.com/retrofits if you'd like to show your support for everything we do and also get access to our Discord. Hey everybody, welcome back to RetroFits. I'm James.
I'm JJ.
And I thought I was supposed to be able to enter town. Oh, okay. It's just a very small hitbox.
Well, it's it's a stump of a tree now, so, you know.
The burnt village of the elves. Okay, it's time to get serious for a minute. This is terrible. How horrifying. All our efforts.
That's right. They were in vain. Everything we did was in vain. But why? Why? Please tell me, Commander Malcolm. What was the point of it all? How could this happen? We did everything we could. We were ridiculed and mocked, but still we didn't lose heart. And yet...
Kirkus.
Yet nothing remains. Everything I tried to protect is gone. I meant to give this ring to Sylvina once everything was over. Poor Sylvina.
I bet her ash pile is somewhere over there with all the others. Sorry, this was just getting really dark and I made it worse when I was trying to make it slightly better. I'll stop talking now.
Now this ring is useless, robbed of ever knowing the touch of her finger.
Ooh.
The sound effect was nice.
Yeah, sometimes you're playing this and you forget that they touched up every sound effect.
Oh, absolutely. Well, except for the elephants, but those are exactly the same.
Look, that's not a bug; it's a feature.
It is. No, it absolutely is. Okay, but all right. Serious. There's nothing left for me now. Let's go on a murderous rampage now. Take as many of them out with us as we can.
Somehow I'm the one who's here to make everything better. Kirkus, this ring is your hope. You must never lose hope. All it takes is a little hope for us to keep going. Same goes for both humans and elves.
See Gremio.
Young master, let's return to the castle. We must never allow a tragedy like this to be repeated. We must defeat Wanda Rossman's army and destroy the Burning Mirror. That's the only way we're getting out of this.
Let's go. Sylvina would have wanted that.
They fly now!
Well, or we could immediately come back and...
There he is!
Gah! This is awful! I wish they wouldn't do such things. Now I'll have to change all my maps!
God, genocide is just so inconvenient when you're a map maker. Oh, it's just the worst. Why didn't Wanda Rossman think about how this genocide would affect me personally?
It's not what he actually means, of course, but that is what it comes off as, and it's hilarious.
Like when you're just reading it, like it's God.
I know, like, it's hilarious. Who are you guys? The Liberation Army? I see. I heard you recently. He occupied the castle on Lake Toron.
Occupied is a strong word. We fortified it and made it our headquarters. Occupied makes it sound like we're an invading force.
I mean, the zombie dragon had it coming, obviously.
Yeah, it was a zombie dragon.
Say, will you let me join you? I'm an expert cartographer. All you have to do in return is let me map out the castle.
Sure, kid.
Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. I'll head for Sexy Castle soon as I finish surveying this area. Oh, right. Here, take this. As long as you have this map, you'll be just fine. Just don't lose it, or I will give you such a bad paper cup.
Yeah, he'll just find us and paper cut us with it. Alright, saved our backup file.
And then I'll pour lemon juice in it.
But then you'll be hurt, and the army might lose the war, and then I'll have to change everything all over again. God, everything about this is just so horrible for me. All these dead people are really bumming me out, you know? Borf?
Who the hell are you people? Wait, you're that traitor Valeria. Fancy meeting you here. There's a bounty on your head, you know? Might as well turn yourself in now.
Young master, we're surrounded. We may be in trouble here, except that they're stormtroopers, and they can't aim for shit. We could literally just walk right by them and be fine. I don't understand where the danger is.
Speaking of, there was actually, I think it was Quarter Crew that did it, but they did there was a fan thing if stormtroopers could actually aim.
The Empire would be unstoppable. They have so many stormtroopers.
It was actually pretty funny. Maybe. Trust me, we're in trouble.
Hey, you there. If I turn myself in, will you promise not to hurt the others?
Ha ha ha! You want to strike a deal? Fine. I swear on the gods we won't lay a finger on them. Swords are fair game, though, of course.
Yeah. Did you know that swords technically aren't fingers? So I'm not a liar. Ha ha! Valeria, if they arrest you as a traitor, they'll put you to death for it. I know. Then why? The Burning Mirror has to be destroyed. Who will do it if we all die here? The Liberation Army must not lose its leader. Not now. It's your duty as their leader to stay alive. That's why. I'm sorry, Valeria.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to get stuck in a dialogue loop. Don't sweat it. Although, I'd appreciate if you could rescue me before I lose my head.
Decent. Problem? Or decent in motivation?
Yeah.
That's a good girl. Behave yourself now.
Gross.
Men, listen up. Kill that filthy elf, the kobold, and the rest of those traitors.
What? But you just swore by the gods that...
Gods? There are no gods in this day and age. Why are the clouds getting all cloudy? Oh God, no!
Oh
Lightning
God, so
strike.
This is a great story. It's a true story, and I'll tell it when the battle starts. Eck, they're attacking. Bow wow.
Bark.
So this is absolutely a true story. So my father was a police officer. He was a patrol officer for 25 years, 27 years actually. And one day early in his career,
we thank him for his service.
Yeah, he was a good guy. Weirdly, never involved in any kind of bad shooting.
It does happen.
Yeah, it never occurred to him to be a part of one for some reason. But early in his career, he was sitting on patrol, and he pulled over a car for speeding, and it had 4 nuns inside. And, he's like, "Oh, sister, where are you off to? Like, you were speeding? The speed limit here is 35. You were going like 50 down the road. Because it's the middle of Texas and all the roads are empty, so you might as well just speed like a bat out of hell."
Pretty much.
And,
otherwise you're never going to get anywhere in Texas.
Right. And, and apparently she was like, oh, yes, we're on our way, you know, to the cathedral to see Father What's-His-Face or whatever, you know, basic Catholic business. And he's like, okay, well, you know, I'm going to have to write you this ticket because you were going 15 over the speed limit and, you know, I have a job to do. And she's like, oh, I understand, officer. Now, understand, when my father pulled this car over, it was a bright, blue sky, sunny day in Texas. There was not a cloud in the sky. But he did notice as he got, like, about halfway down the ticket that it was harder and harder for him to see it. And that's because suddenly, there were clouds everywhere in the sky. And he looks up, and he's like, oh, that's weird, and he keeps writing. And he hears thunder rumbling. And he goes, hold on a second, I'll be right back. He goes to his patrol car, tears out the ticket, and rips it to shreds. Goes back and says, now listen, just this once, I'm gonna give you this written warning. You know, just if you're coming down this road, remember the speed limit's 35 and you shouldn't be speeding. And she goes, oh, don't worry, officer, we'll remember. And they drive off. And he goes back to his patrol car. And he sits down in the driver's seat. And he thinks, oh man, that was weird. And he looks back up and suddenly he notices that it's a bright sunny day with no clouds out again. This is a true story about my dad. So, when somebody's like, there are no gods in this day and age, someone was looking out for those nuns.
A little bit.
Someone was watching the penguins.
When you get a clear sign like that, it doesn't matter what you believe in, that's something you should probably take notice of.
Yeah, it's common sense at that point.
Exactly.
You're not dealing with a matter of faith or a matter of belief. You're dealing with a matter of common sense. Okay? And you just stop whatever it is you're doing that's making all of that happen, and you go do something else. Does it matter what else? No!
Nope.
Just go do something else. Alright. We won't hold them off much longer, even though we defeated them without them landing a single hit.
I did love how it put Kuromimi in the front row, because, you know, short range and all that.
Yeah, I like how they fixed that for all the times that happens in this game.
Yeah, and it's a few times, actually.
Yeah.
Looks like this is the end of the road.
Bark, bark, bark.
That's right. Keep up that tough talk. Come on, men. Let's finish them. Doesn't matter how many bodies we have to throw at the problem.
Just keep attacking the wall. Sir, we have no weapons. Use your bodies! Commander Malcolm, we've come to help.
What is this?
Sir, some bunch calling themselves the Liberation Army showed up and,
What? Retreat! Hey, run for my life!
Sir, it's the Rebel Alliance.
Yeah, he only cares about his life, of course, not theirs.
Right. Sir Matthew, how did you get here? The only way is through that forest. Someone told me about the burning mirror.
Kirkus! Kirkus, 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 Kirkus! Oh, how I've missed you!
Sylvina, but how?
It was all thanks to me. Hey kids, Sonic the Hedgehog here. If someone touches you in a way or a place that makes you uncomfortable, that's no good. Actual Sonic the Hedgehog line.
Or what was his line? I'm from Wreck-It Ralph when he was on that infomercial.
Oh, yeah, it was like if you see anything suspicious, make sure to tell someone right away. It was like a 9/11 announcement.
Pretty much. Like,
Stallion was amazing. There was a bright flash, and he did like a truly
a momentous amount of cocaine, and then he came running at incredible speed.
It's amazing. Once he started doing it, he kept getting faster and faster at it. It's like that episode of Futurama where everybody gets $300 and Fry uses it to drink 100 cups of coffee, and then suddenly he like saves everyone from the fire because he can move at the speed of light. Anyway. Wish you could have seen how fast I ran. Gotta go fast. That was a once-in-a-lifetime escape.
Sylvina. Oh, Sylvina.
Hey, don't you want to hear about my great escape? Here's the ring. I guess we should never abandon hope.
Especially not a new hope. See, Gremio.
Wait, what's going on? A ring? What is this, Kirkus?
Well, you know, once everything's over.
After you left the castle, Humphrey and Sanchez arrived. Conveniently.
Ratchez.
Yeah. Fucking Sanchez.
Mm-hmm.
And they brought with them the survivors of the old Liberation Army. Well, until this point, until, a certain point, he is actually doing a bunch of helpful shit.
He does, yes.
Yeah. Survivors of the old Liberation Army. We now have enough forces to face Quanda Rosman's army.
But his explanation is very lackluster.
Well, it gets rewritten a little bit.
Okay.
In the new translation. It actually does make a little more sense.
Fair enough.
Because why is he doing all this shit to help us if, Yeah. Commander Malcolm, please give the signal to advance.
And it doesn't matter which option you choose, they say you go anyway, so deploy the troops.
Yeah, alright, deploy the troops on the next episode of RetroFits.
Yeah, I found that. Yeah, bye!
Bye.
War. It's fantastic.
I thought it was good for absolutely nothing. This is the new Liberation Army's first battle, and it's also a much better translation than what I say in the original game. Don't believe me? Look it up. It's fucking awkward. Here's the plan. Make sure to follow my orders to the letter. Just have everyone rush forward and kill them all. Oh, a bunch of us soldiers died. Time to burn everything.
What's happening?
Well, someone threw a hammer at it.
Looks like we made it just in time, young elf. I see there's a lot less of you.
Still racist.
Wait, you could understand him? Of course.
You can't?
Oh, it was so expensive to buy that. Oh no.
Dude, I wasted time. My time is way more expensive than anything in this game. I'm gonna take a nap.